Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?
I think
First and foremost, thank you for listening to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk to a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch stores open as always. And now every time you see it, you'll be able to go on the merch store and actually buy this new company I got called Your Ex's Place. As you can see, the stick figure house, just in case you want to be shady about your ex. Dope sweater. Question of the day, Coy, my guy. How are we living?
What's up, man?
Question of the day actually is what women really want versus they say they want. And let me break this down for you, Coy. Anyways, how you doing though?
I'm good.
Okay, I'm excellent. Thank you for asking. The question basically goes, every girl says they want a guy 6 feet tall, making six figures, and da-da-da-da-da. No, what do you really want? What do you really want?
The beard.
Yeah, the beard, this and that. No, that's not what you really want. Because what you really want versus, I always say, what women really want versus what they marry are two different things.
How do you know what they marry is what they settle for?
I don't know, but I think you're never gonna bat 1,000. You're never gonna get 5 for 5.
Sure.
You know.
You're never gonna hit that 6-legger.
Yeah. You're
gonna settle for the round robin.
Yeah. You a round robin. Like you're never gonna. And I don't want to say never, but I think maybe I'll say you once wanted that versus what you really want now is night and day. Than what you're talking about. Sure. Because nowadays you hear a lot of men and women talking about it. Because we'll do another episode with the men. But in general, guys, y'all don't even want half the shit you're telling. She need to be bad. She need to be a man. She need to be a 10. She will stress you the fuck out. And you're not secure enough to date a fine chick. And I'm talking about those baddies that 1 million followers, and she got her inbox is 400 dudes inside the inbox saying you're beautiful. Good morning, good morning, beloved, rise and shine, princess.
Who they want and who they choose? You say that's different?
Yeah, I like that.
Said,
who you want, who you choose? I like that. Yeah,
that guys choose who they marry. See, it's like you want all this in the beginning, but is she going to be the one you want to marry? You choose to marry?
Fuck no.
Probably not.
Fuck no.
Also, it comes with age too, like we always say.
100%, 100%.
Where you're at in life.
Where you're at in life versus where you're at in life. You always think you want something else. But when you talk to millionaires, they want everything you have right now because they put off what you have right now for going after the money. And when they get the money, they don't have all that you have.
Yeah.
Because you got family, you got friends, you got people that actually love you because you broke. And I don't want to say broke, but I mean,
love you for who you are.
Exactly. Actually, let's hop on the phone. Who am I calling? Let's call my sister. Let's do that. Turn that up.
Hey.
Well, hello there, fellow jet setter. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Nina.
Nina, what's going on?
Hey, Coy.
It's that. Hey, she been traveling, so jet lag and all that other shit don't matter.
Don't matter. Consistent.
Wow, going consistent. Damn. All right, Nita. Question of the day. Let me ask you this. You see all these women on Instagram, Nina, and you see women in social media, and sometimes you talk to them, and some may be your friends. Do you think what women want versus what women want in a man versus what they really want in a man are two different things?
I mean, it could be.
Could be.
It definitely could be. Yeah.
I mean, I always say, like, there's a woman that says, "Oh, I want a guy 6 foot tall, making $100,000, abs. I want him to have all the time in the world for me, but also make $2 million a year. And I want him to take me on lavish dinners and trips and da 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 da." And it's like,
that's unrealistic. You can't, like, you can have it all, but there's definitely a price.
Thank you. Yeah. He may tell you to shut the fuck up.
That too. Or, I mean, it's just unrealistic. I don't know why people think that they can just monopolize someone's entire time like they didn't have a life.
Thank you. I worked this hard to build this life up and now invite you in it to now you want me to slow down on my building process?
Not just slow down. They want you to stop your building process.
Let me ask you this. In reality, what do you think women really want? And I know it's not clear cut, and I know this is going to be a broad spectrum, but I feel like there are a couple things that all women definitely want.
Yeah, most definitely. I think it's definitely true companionship, consistency.
Go ahead.
Yeah. When you say you're going to do something, do it. Actions do speak louder than words. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I think it's honestly true companionship. I think that's huge because although you can be with a partner, doesn't mean that it's your companion.
Oof.
I see.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Everyone will say, "Oh, yeah," but the definition isn't different. Mm-hmm. There's just so many people who are willing to settle just because they don't want to go through a process again.
Damn.
So, but yeah, definitely want companionship. What's the point of being in a relationship if you don't have a companion, a partner?
Yeah.
Someone that you definitely enjoy the time that you have with.
Yeah.
And you definitely want someone who's going to sit there and be your biggest cheerleader and help you get through the hardest times of your life.
Yeah.
Life these days it's not easy, but I definitely feel like it's worth living.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you 1,000%. Like, it's definitely worth living, and it's definitely it's hard.
It's work.
Yeah, it's work. It's work. But, we talked about it on another podcast. It's loyalty over love because love comes and goes.
Oh, yeah. Loyalty definitely over love.
I need to know you're going to ride with me no matter how much I'm wrong out in public.
Right.
You see,
right.
The one thing I hate seeing in public is couples arguing.
I agree.
I
definitely agree. I think that's why so many people thought that in each past relationship I was with, I was happy, which I was to a certain extent.
Yeah, you're right.
But you're never,
right. Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Yeah, you wouldn't see me arguing.
Yeah.
No, you just wouldn't know because that is what you should do because no one should be exposed unless you of course you have like confidants and friends and stuff like that in which you trust, but the world doesn't need to see that.
No, absolutely not.
That public arguing is crazy to me.
It really is.
Get it under wraps. Get it together.
Yeah, because it gets to a point where if a person, an outsider, seems like it's getting too aggressive, guess who's getting a call? The police.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh, okay, well, that's just how we talk."
No.
Really?
Yeah, and if that's how you guys talk to each other, I can tell you why y'all ain't.
How do you
gonna
talk
be
at home? The gloves come off.
Yeah, yeah. Like, man, I do you? I guess. Do you think is that a telltale sign of seeing how a relationship won't work out? Is when they can't keep it under wraps till they get home?
That's one. That's
Huh.
like one issue. There's so many, but that's just like the one. I feel like you've been.
Question.
Sometimes I feel like that's a cry for help. Once you start doing this shit in public, it's like, oh my gosh, what's really going on?
Yeah.
And clearly, you want the world to know, and you're crying for help.
Yeah.
Because if you're not, why would you be making a spectacle?
Yeah,
you know?
100%.
Wild.
Coy, write this down. How do you know the relationship is not going to work? Yeah, write that down. But
you also know internally.
I mean, I feel like everybody knows.
Every person knows when it's time to let it go.
100%. I don't know, Nina.
Yeah.
I feel like if it were me and as many women as I get to talk to, thankfully, Nina, I honestly think women. I want to say this respectfully. I think women want very simple and little things. I don't think they would be truly happy with what they think they want versus what they do want. I guess that's like the best way to put it. I think a woman would be totally happy with a great guy that makes her smile and laugh, and that's her best friend. Rather than
1,000%. Rather than 6'9" blue eyes finance guy.
Yeah.
1,000%.
That's talking to her crazy on the weekends.
Yeah, no one has time for that. No one wants that.
I mean, but he makes millions of dollars.
Who cares? Money does not buy happiness.
No,
money does not buy peace.
Nope.
So,
and I guarantee you, she's fucking Reggie, the Amazon delivery guy, while you're at work doing finance because of the way you treat her. Like Nina, I just really tell people, I'm like, dad, like, I'm starting to look and notice and wonder. I guess my real questions nowadays is, are they really happy? Like you really, you could really look at somebody and you was like, okay, like I forgot, Coy, were we talking about this, or I may have been talking to B. I think when you marry for looks or when you date for looks, it never lasts.
You didn't talk to me about it, but
no.
But if you're doing it just for the looks,
yeah, I mean,
what do you think? We found the fountain of youth, and it'd be like that for.
No, Coy, I understand that, but I just think I've noticed. See, this is a great way I could put this. I notice when I see people, and it's like, wow, okay, they got together because they look good. Mm-hmm. Means it's no good because it's
that's all they're hanging on.
They're hanging on impression. Yeah,
that is true. I've definitely seen it.
Yeah,
where it's just like, oh, okay, but there's the couple who age so gracefully, but you could see that they are so happy because they're truly happy.
Yeah,
and them, so of course they might have. Yeah. Like their issues, because who doesn't? Just as humans, we have issues.
100%.
But it doesn't mean that supersedes their happiness and who they are. But no,
I agree. The only fight I want to get into with a girl when I'm dating her is her telling me she's not hungry, then wanting a bite of my burger.
Right.
That's the only argument I want to have. I'm going to give you a bite, but you told me you wasn't hungry.
Right, or a sip, even though you asked.
A sip, the last chance.
Yeah.
Do not get something.
Yeah. No, I already told you I'm full.
Yeah.
And I come home, ooh, what did you get? Does it matter? Does it matter?
Go right to the man cave and lock the door.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to the bathroom with my food. Where's your food? Where'd you get? Oh, I ate it in the car. You didn't bring me anything? You said you were full.
Gonna have whatever I got for free on the app.
Koi, come on. Koi using the app. The app should have a girlfriend button. If every fast food app had a girlfriend button, they would win. They would probably sell it.
No, the girlfriend button is just with the quantity. You just hit 2.
No, I'm just saying. If they had like the girlfriend button was a miniature version of your meal. You get what I'm saying? If they had a girlfriend button,
unfortunately, you'd have to call it the little partner button.
Girlfriend
would offend people. How dare you?
Gosh. The significant other button.
There you go.
I really think, and you made it $5, Koi. I literally think they would.
So kids me.
Koi, I did call it that. You don't call it that. You call it the significant other button. People would buy it just because it would say on the package, and it
so
would.
How does it work if the girlfriend's buying it for her significant other?
And he said he's full.
No, yeah. Is it?
It doesn't matter. No. It's just still no. You said you're full. Here, take this.
Oh wow.
Take that.
Damn, I don't get none of that.
No. What the hell is this? All right, Nina. I appreciate you. I'm gonna let you go.
All right.
Okay.
You guys have fun.
All right. Later.
Anyway.
Bye. Where is she? Here we go. Jess,
Hello.
how are we doing?
Oh, I'm fabulous.
I'm here with Koi. Koi says, "What's up to Jess?"
What's up, Jess?
Oh, hi, Koi.
See, saying. How are we doing?
We're good.
Okay.
I just finished doing a shit ton of stuff today, so yeah.
Around the house?
Of course.
We see you've been on your Betty the Builder. we saw you've been on the Betty the Builder. AKA, this is how you keep a man, ladies. Hey, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that either. I ain't mad at that. Can't hold you. So you got the fence. So you got the fence painted. You was watering the grass. What other crazy bullshit did you do?
I was organizing the garage last time you called me.
See,
all the
that's what
tools.
I'm talking about. Organizing your man tools and in the garage. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Beautiful.
Man, take notes, ladies. Take notes. I mean, or not. It's up to you. She got 20 years. Talk about it. And for some reason, her man still posts her like he's a happy.
Wow.
I mean, no. Did I say that out loud? My bad. I forgot to. Hold on. Let me. My bad. All right. Like I said, yeah. Free my man's. Will. All right. Anyways. All right, Jess. The question of the day is, and honestly, this stems from the loyalty over love conversation that we had.
Oh, okay.
Do you think women are confusing what they think they want versus what they really want in a man?
How so?
He's got to be 6'6" with a beard, bald, goes to the gym, works out, makes 6 figures, has time for me, takes me shopping, going to dinner, all this other things where honestly you don't want none of that shit. I've seen every woman that's happier with a guy that looks nothing like the guy she describes.
I don't know, to be honest with you, because I have friends and family that will sit here and cry about the people they're with and be like, oh, I wish I had this man, or like this guy on TikTok, or this guy on social media, and look like this and that and this and blah, blah, whatever. And then they keep running back to the same retard who's reading at a 5th grade level with a beer belly who doesn't want a relationship.
Damn, I mean, yeah, 100%. I mean, I want to say, I think they just want a guy that makes them laugh, is their best friend, is loyal, and does what he says he's going to do.
I mean, I think ideally, yeah, and probably all the other things that they describe. But then I think they just fall back into settling, and I don't know if it's just like a comfortable thing or what. But I mean, I know everything's not based off looks, but I see a lot of our friends who are really good-looking females dealing with somebody who looks like they rode the short bus and hit every ugly branch on the way down. Like, I don't understand it.
Got hit with the toxic slime.
Yeah, like guys that just don't even look like they're worth it, who are
you don't even look
not
like
really making any money,
crazy.
have other baby mamas, have kids they don't take care of, bad credit, like can't shoot you a text. You were crying about him not texting you. He doesn't pay attention to you when you guys hang out. All he does is fight. He borrows money. Like, what are we doing? So why are you with him? I don't understand. And then when like the nice guy comes along, they're like, oh, he's weird. Oh, he's being too thirsty. Oh, he calls me and text messages me too much. He's too nice. I don't know what, like, it's weird. It gives me ick. Like, what? Okay, sure.
What do you want?
Do you
literally? I don't get it.
Let me ask you this: do you think they see your relationship and they say, "Oh, that's easy to get," or do you think they try to emulate your relationship?
I don't know. I don't really have too many people that comment on our relationship. I mean, like, other than like you guys, because that's like our close knit friends. But I mean, I think you're probably the only person that knows the ins and outs of everything. I mean, it's not very often, but I have no problem telling you like, oh, I'm irritated with this today or whatever, blah, blah. But I can't even think of like how often that really happens. And no one else really sees that side. Like, all they see is like whatever we post on social media, or the fact that
me and my sister and Coy were just talking about that. That is like top tier. Like, we'll handle this shit when we get back to the house, and we'll figure that out with us, type of thing. Like, couples that fight in public, like, damn.
Yeah, like, I'm not a fan of that.
Like y'all can't even keep it
together.
Like in public, like you can't give him that look. Like, hey, we don't think this is done. You trying to act cool now? Wait till we get home. Look, like.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, like, I definitely feel like you can tell if you're used to people. You can tell when their energy is a little off, and I feel like there's something you can do about that. But I have homegirls that will be like full on fighting, arguing, like, that's why you ain't shit type of like conversations while everyone else is sitting there like
in public.
Okay, yes, at dinner, in public, in a car where we're all in the same car.
No, like she's saying that to him in public while y'all are around.
Yes. Like, well, they're fighting and we're sitting there, and it's just kind of like, okay, this is awkward. Like, yeah, I've seen it happen. I've had it happen even at family gatherings. And it's just like, okay, like, this gets old. I don't know. I'm not crazy for public arguing at all, even if it's with a friend. Like, I'm going to let you do whatever you want to do, and we'll talk about it later when we're calm, and I'm not going to flip out on you, but I'm not about to make a scene.
And note to self, we will never be hanging out again.
Yeah, no, it's just, or you just know what to expect from those people, and you just don't do certain things with them. But I don't know. I feel like, I tell Will all the time, I'm sure people have different perceptions of our relationship. Like, I think people probably think, oh, there's no way they can get along all the time the way they do, or I wonder if they're like that in private, or whatever the case may be. But I don't know. We have some friends that are couples that we look at, and I'm like, they for sure hate each other when no one else is around. Like, sure.
They for sure hate each other when nobody's around.
Like, if they could come in two cars, they would have.
Oh my gosh, I don't understand that. Like, and maybe that's why my relationships don't last long. I don't know, but
when they get home, ding ding ding.
Yeah, hell no. I'm out.
I think it's
peace.
I think you just have standards, and unlike a lot of people who are toxic and stay around and deal with it and complain, you're just like quick to grab them scissors now, and you understand why I say, "Nah, we're just gonna cut that."
Yeah,
I'm done. I'm good with that.
I am so quick. That shit is crazy now. I used to let shit linger. Now
you used to criticize me, and now look at you over here, Edward, scissor-handing everybody.
Hey, where did I leave my scissors at home? Coy, I know you got 3 pairs on you. Go ahead and slide one of them. What was it, Coy? Block, then delete?
Blocked,
I'm
then
just saying, I be blocking people on social media and in real life. It applies. Don't talk to me.
Damn. That's crazy. Oh, my gosh, yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. I don't know why people are with the people that they're with. I don't know why they tolerate the stuff that they say they hate. Girls say that they hate this about the guy that they're talking to, but then they stay with him. How are you going to tell me you can't stand this dude, you don't know why you're with him, and then post him talking about our magical date we needed? Like, what?
Oh, my gosh.
Like, y'all are weird.
Hey, Jess, doesn't that bother the fucking shit out of you?
Yes.
Like
to the point, I want everyone to know that if you are telling me this, or if I hear it through the grapevine, or if I see you guys fighting on social media, please know I'm calling Chris the day you post every single time. All of you out there listening, I call Chris and I'm like, did you see what so-and-so posted?
100%.
I'm so confused right now.
I be looking sometimes like, come on, man.
Guy and girl.
I know you.
Both of you.
I know y'all hate each other. Like, I know y'all hate each other with a fucking passion. Shit, I know y'all. I know
I'm
one of y'all.
I'm sitting here confused, thinking I missed the episode. Like, what happened? Did we get back together? What is going on?
Like, nah, I don't. And I guess I guess that's what it boiled down to. It's like, you know, we've seen our friends that's like, oh yeah, we look good together. Yeah, but are y'all happy together? Is that what you really wanted? And then you see, you know, I hate to say it, and I hate to use you and Will as a catalyst for it, but they see you and your man kikiing and laughing, and you bring him his plate and serve him, and you doing all these things, and they are all like, oh yeah, like we got that, knowing damn well they don't. That's what you want, but you chose the looks over being with someone that appreciates you. I feel like that's what a lot of people are doing. You chose looks and money versus someone that actually really appreciates you.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm like, when I sit there and I try to think of like all the couples we know, and we've had this conversation before. I don't really know how many people are really correctly paired together, or they start off real strong and then like you kind of see the cracks starting to hit. And that's the other thing. Sometimes you can be great with somebody, but the hardships of life that are going to happen
doesn't mean
they will make or break somebody. They will make or break a friendship, let alone a relationship with somebody you're in and out every day with in the trenches. It just
I agree.
Are
with
you
you
going to work through it or you not? You know what I mean?
I don't think a lot of people are built for the relationships they're in. I guess that's even a better point. Because relationships, those are going to try you. Those relationships are really gonna really see if you really about this life. Oh, you really think, are we gonna make this together?
I think it just really becomes serious for people when they've gotten married or they've had a kid with somebody. Then it's like you really see the true colors of that person. But again, those are things you should have talked about, some of those situations before moving forward.
Yeah, 100%. 1,000,000%. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one.
I don't know. And it sucks because sometimes you see how people change too with certain things, and you see it. Like, I'll see it in certain guys. I see certain things in certain girls, and I'm like, damn, like, that's wild. Yeah. Like, that's really how you feel, huh? That's how you be acting?
Damn. Yeah. Like, damn, you really, wow, you really changed. Okay. Interesting. No, but I agree with you 100%. All right, Jess, I appreciate you. We are going to let you go.
Of course.
All right. Take it easy. I appreciate you, Jess.
Bye.
Later.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, Coy. I mean, I'm very interested to hear what the guys have to say now. After just dealing with after talking to women, I'm definitely interested
to see what they want.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like guys. I think what we thought we wanted versus what we really want are night and fucking day. Night and fucking day.
Yeah.
As crazy as it sounds, but let's get it better. First, foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, Radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audio Boy. You downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch stores open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Cool, my guy. We are out.
Later, bro.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and be like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, that first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?
subject.